Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here on Project Cars with another overtaking challenge. This time round, I'm going to be driving the classic DTM cars. I'm using the Sierra Cosworth. We're going to be racing against the BMW M3 and Mercedes 190e. There are only going to be 26 of us on the grid. However, we're driving at the Oulton Park International Circuit, which means, for me, coming from last on the grid, trying to get as high through the order as I can, is going to be quite difficult, because while yes, this has some decent overtaking chances, opportunities, if you like, it is a very narrow track. This Oulton Park circuit is a very narrow track, which means overtaking is scary, and quite a few of the corners are very fast. It's a challenging track to drive. I mean, these DTM cars are a little bit too oversteery for my liking, so I'm going to have to be careful. Going to have to be very careful with that. We are doing a rolling start, so if I'm going to get, top 10 is a fairly sensible goal. Top 5 is quite possible, but I need to get a very good start. If I can get lucky on the start and make up a lot of places, then things are good. If I can't, if I'm still stuck in around sort of 26th, 23rd after the start, then we're going to be in problems, basically. Well, it's just going to be a lot harder for me to make up through the order. It's been a slightly sluggish start from the cars in front. We're going to make it 3 wide. Oh, something's gone on here. What on earth? Oh, somebody's broken the front of their car. Okay. Well, 18th would be a good position from the start. However, I've lost a load of time to the leaders. So, it's kind of an average, mediocre start. I don't know what happened to that poor Mercedes. Something broke in the front of his car and then everybody got confused. The one plus side, if you like, is I've now actually got a little bit of clear air in front of me, which means that I can push on this opening lap, although not too hard. Don't want to do anything too stupid on this first lap, but yeah, with a little bit of clear air, I'm not quite so worried about. And if the cars are spread out a little bit more, that tends to make overtaking slightly easier on me when we're not all trying to fit 4 cars into the same piece of track. It's easily my favourite corner. That one, I can get quite a lot of speed on the exit running through there. It's a good fun one. This next corner here is also a sequence that I quite like. When you get it right, when you get it wrong, you're in all sorts of trouble. But when you get things right, it's a very nice sequence of corners. Got to be careful of the curbs as well. On this, it's quite nasty. Some of the inside curbs of these corners are sort of huge, great big ones that will chuck the cars about. Right, we've caught up to the back of the train. Mercedes is getting brave. Well, it was worth an effort. Well done on you for trying there. Now, this next corner is the one corner on this track that I don't really like. Well, there's a few that I'm not hugely fast through. This is the one that I really struggle with. For whatever reason, I just can't seem to get much speed through here. Okay, that didn't quite work. There's a bump on the exit of that corner that you just spin the cars over if you aren't careful. Ooh, and again, I'm also having problems into that corner for whatever reason. Now, I'm not sure if I'm putting a wheel on the grass, because I'm using about the same brake I'm using everywhere else, and it keeps locking the rears. Now, it's either grass or a bump somewhere in that. We're going up the inside here. I mean, I'm being a lot more aggressive on the brake into this first corner, and we've got no lock-up problems at all. So I'm thinking there's something else going on there. Right, this next corner here is a bit of a tough one for the old overtaking. It can be done. I don't really like overtaking on this on this particular corner. It makes things, shall we say, scary, trying to go too wide through there, and this next one's even worse for fitting 2 cars wide through. Yeah, I won't be doing overtaking through here. I'd much rather wait and get them on the exit of this one here. Right, slow it down, and now please don't be too, if the cars are too crowded, this doesn't really work. Well, for me anyway, because they end up slowing each other down too much on the exit, and I can't do much. I'm not really in an ideal position here. I'm going to have to go the long way around, and in the end the Sierra ran out of grip. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He should pop back on the track. Yeah, in the end he couldn't quite make that one work. Okay, what position are we in at the moment? Up to 16. It's not too bad. 10 places made in the first couple of laps. This is where we're going to make most of the places up around here, which is, so I need to make as much time as I can, because before the field at least starts getting too spread out. Across the crest of the hill. Oh, there's been an accident on the outside. I'll take that. And there's been another accident in front of me. Okay, we're making some places. That was another, I think that was 2 Mercedes with broken suspension on the car. There's the bump in effect when you get things wrong. Up to 50. I think it was the broken Mercedes from the start that caused part of that problem, since we only gained 1 place. It was a car, not one of the higher position cars, not seeing him and running into the back of it or running off the track to avoid it. I'm not sure. There was something behind me buzzing around. I think it's a Mercedes. There's buzzing around looking for a way past. I've got to be careful of. I know I'm the quickest car here on the grid, in theory at least, but when stuck in traffic, you've always got to be aware of the cars behind you trying to find a way past as well. And I've had a dodgy corner there. Mercedes much quicker off that one. The other thing I'm finding, I think there's been a recent update for this game. It's certainly made the engine note of the opposing cars a lot louder, which means I'm really struggling to hear my own bloody car. So at some point I may end up leaving it in the wrong gear or not changing up or that sort of stupid stuff. It's kind of irritating, I'll be honest with you. We've got a good run out of the bold section. We're up another place, past a BMW, into this next corner. BMW's looking for a way back past. You're not gonna find it from that far back, and then over the crest. Then suddenly AIs slow down a little bit. I don't know. I don't think they like the bumps there particularly either. I think they let off for them. We're slow into here as they all squabble for position. I'm just looking at that orange car in my mirrors. I don't want him trying to find a way past. Okay, 12th place on lap 3. There's a group of cars up here. I think there's up to 10th are in front of me, and then it starts getting a little spread out. I don't want to try an overtake through here. That would probably end very badly for me. If I can get a good run out of here. No, that was across the curb. Ooh, the Sierra got it wrong. Go on, BMW. I will push you past if I have to. And slow down. Okay, I think there is a bump on the outside. I think that's what I was hitting. I think there's still a car on the outside. Yeah, Sierra tried to hold it. Well done for trying there, at least. That's another impressive attempt from the AIs there. Alright, so we'll brake a little bit earlier into turn 1, try and get a good exit. You can get away with running a bit wide on these corners. There's plenty of safe runoff if you like. Do we go for... Oh, there's a little bit of a bump. No, I'm still not brave enough to try and overtake into this one. I don't like it as an overtaking spot. Right, don't spin the wheels up, don't slide the car out of that corner. No, now I've got all of the speed, we're going for it. I'm going to try it, but it probably won't work. Oh, no, it certainly won't work when the car bloody turns in on you. Well, thank you for that one. I don't know where he is either. He got fired off somewhere. Yeah, again, I can't do much if you turn in on me. There's only so much that I could do. I tried to give him as much space as I could. Right, up to 11th and 10th are in front of me. Can we be quick on the exit here? I've got to be very careful not to. There's been something going on in front. That was a broken car, so I don't know if there's, again, broken cars. Broken cars are causing... Whoa, everybody was looking at everybody for an overtake into that corner. Okay, I think I see up to 8th now, possibly. I don't know what that Sierra up ahead is. Again, get decent out of that corner. Are we going? I'm going for it. Please notice that I'm here, BMW, thank you. Are we going to be in front by the time we come to this corner? Because I'm not going to... Yes, we are. I think the BMW's having a look, though. Give the BMW space, give him space, he's still there. Well done for getting that position back. Bloody hell. He was braver than I into that corner. Now I'm going to have a look into the next. Don't you try and overtake as well. Okay, I think the BMW's still on the outside. I get a big slide. Bloody bumps and elevation changes. This is not an easy track. It really isn't an easy track to drive around. Right, can we get here? Maybe, again, we'll be quick here. We're going to go for it. We're going for the overtake that I really don't like doing. Right, up the inside. I mean, the BMW has got to go a very long way around to keep this. He's still there. Have I got a better drive off the corner? I have got a better drive, and we're ahead. Well fought, Mr. BMW. Well fought. Oh, I had a wheel out on the grass. I'm going to lose the position again. No. God damn it, you BMW have got it back. No, don't do that. You've driven so well. Don't so... Right, I'll take it back from you. Thank you. There we go. Can I please... Okay, let's get the Sierra. Let's get the Sierra and put some distance between me and that BMW that is really determined to keep that position. Oh, the Sierra... God, they're really fighting for it this race. There we go. Got the Sierra. BMW's going to get the Sierra as well in the rearview mirror, it seems. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still in the race. We haven't had a big accident, so that's good going. There's 9th up ahead of me. I think the Sierra up there may well be 8th place. I get a big no. Ow. No, the BMW's back past again. God damn it, I got a big slide out of that corner. Yeah, these are not my favourite cars to drive, in all honesty. They've not got the rear end grip that I would quite like. And I've got to do all that bloody work again to get past the M3. And we're all sorts of scary across that bump. We're not doing too badly though. We've made decent progress through the field. Whoa, I've outbraked myself completely into that one. I do apologise. That was completely my fault there. I don't know where he's gone. Oh dear. Okay, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. I may have put the BMW off the track slightly, so I am now in 10th place as the sun is beginning to set. A couple more places maybe. I've got to have a quiet lap this time round. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I can get some clean air. I definitely don't think the bumps here, they're not helping the oversteery nature of this car. They're really not helping it at all. Right, brake, turn in, try and get some power down, try and get a decent exit. There we go, not too bad around there. Now this is where we can make up a fair bit of time, provided I don't get too much oversteer on the exit. No, we were quite nice through there this time round. Get into this next section. Make sure I can carry as much speed as possible. Again, if we run wide there, it's fine. There's a little AstroTurfy bit. He doesn't mind if we stick a couple of wheels over the curb, as long as I'm keeping 2 wheels on the track. I'm not too bothered either. Now, is that 7th and 8th ahead of the Sierra? I don't think I'm quite going to have the time. No, if it is 7th, it's sparking like mad. So I'm going to hazard a guess, and that's probably a lap down car. We're flying on this lap. Now got a bit of clear air. We're 1.5 seconds up over the previous lap time. He needs on the exit there. That's much more like it. Now this is the corner that I seem to be struggling with more for some reason. I never used to have such a problem with this one. There is a horrible bump on the inside, but maybe that on the outside. Sorry, maybe that's why the car was suddenly going sideways under braking. Who knows? I'll be amazed. There we go. That was much more like it. A 43.8 second lap. We're a little bit wide on turn 1. Okay, any more than these group of cars in front, I'm not going to do. I'm too far back for anything else. The Mercedes I think it's a Mercedes, is really putting up a fight. If it is a lap down car, he's certainly not getting out of the way. He has done a good job of bringing these two here closer together, which is all right for me. Oh god, how are we going to get past this lot? It is indeed a lap down car that's causing some problems. Yeah, with such a close group ahead, I can't. It's going to be quite hard to actually get past. Going to have to find a good. Now, oh, we got to again. Just the back end was stepping out there. That was not too much fun. Right, can we get a good run over here and get 9th place? Oh, we get a very good run. Not quite at the point at which I expected. I think the Sierra is still on the inside again. Going to give him space. Oh, I gave you space. At least you could do is return the favour. God damn. That could have ended very badly. I very nearly ended up in the little barrier thing. Okay, we're going for that gap. I think he's still going to be on the inside though for this corner, and I can't carry the speed through here. And still around the outside. Nope, he's going to get me. But can we do? I think we can. I think we've got the inside here. On the brakes into this next corner, and provided I don't cock it up on the exit, don't get too much oversteer. Oh, he's still there. Sierra's still trying to get the place back. There we go, we're past. Do we go up the inside here? Ooh, no, don't do that. Don't, bloody hell. Don't suddenly try and overtake when there's a car up there inside. That doesn't work. That does not work at all. Okay. We are up into 8th place. Got a poorly Mercedes in front of us that's still trying to circulate. I'm kind of terrified of going past you. Right, we'll just be a little slow. We'll slow down through here. We've got a little bit of gap back to the car behind us. Okay, and then if we can get you on the exit of this corner, then I would be happy with that. And no, he's still got decent acceleration out of the corner. This Mercedes. I'm not even going to try doing that, not on the final lap. Whoa, is it not so nice on the brakes? They almost clipped the inside Yeah, like, for a broken car, it's still doing fairly well. It's just not got the straight line speed, and that's causing all sorts of problems. Alright, slow it down for this. I may get him on... to be fair, there is the Sierra is quite close behind me. I would rather not... I would rather not wait out the remainder of this race behind the Mercedes. No, you're not gonna be nice, because I can't go around the outside of there. For God's sake, I'm in Mercedes car. Can we get you on the exit here, maybe? I can be neat off this corner. No, he's still... There we go. We're going for it. Bugger it. I think it's actually better braking on the inside for this corner. It's less bumpy. What is it with the squeezing me out? There's only so much I can do when you decide that I shouldn't have any space. I think it slowed down the Sierra. Oh, it slowed down one of them. There is not much space on this Oulton Park circuit, but I do take 8th place, which I'm not too displeased about in a rather eventful race. Anyway, that is it for this overtaking challenge. So thank you very much for watching. If you have cars and track or game suggestions you would like to see me do an overtaking challenge on, then please do let me know in the comment section. However, until next time, goodbye.